What's up guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Richie and I mentioned before in a previous camera accessory video or when I was buying my A7 III is that, am I in the frame? I hope I am. Problems of not having a flip out screen. As I mentioned in previous camera accessory videos, buying a camera is like an ongoing expense. I've had to invest in new glass. I've also bought myself a new microphone. This is the old one that I used to use, the VideoMic Go, and I'm recording with my new VideoMic NTG right now. How does it sound? I've actually used this microphone previously to record videos. I don't think you would have noticed too much in terms of audio experience because I've kind of just been shooting inside in my room. I think you'll definitely hear a difference when I take everything outside. And it's something that I've always struggled with. Audio's been really challenging, especially if you've got budget equipment like this and you can't change any settings. It just plugs into the microphone and it works, which is brilliant, but it's also annoying to deal with. And this has served me well for the past 3 or 4 years. It's a brilliant mic, very cheap, and it gets the job done. It definitely helps with direction and picking up your voice instead of picking up what's around the camera. But I decided, because I got a new camera, I thought I'd upgrade my audio equipment as well. Now this video isn't like a comprehensive review of the VideoMic NTG, it's more so my experience with Rode customer service and my experience with the microphone itself. I'll kind of go over some pros and cons and features of the microphone a little bit later on, but for now this is going to be my initial unboxing and demonstration of the VideoMic NTG when I first got it. So here's that story. Hey everyone, this is a really quick video. I don't know, I don't look the best. Anyway, I've been going on a bit of a shopping spree lately. I bought myself a new camera, a new grip. Now I've brought myself a new microphone. This is the VideoMic NTG, and I'm taking it out of the box obviously. Very nice mic. This is one of the nicer mics that I've got because right now I'm recording this video on the Rode VideoMic Go, which I've had since I've started making films essentially, since I've started shooting video. So this is the old mic. And like I said, it's done me well for a long time. Now, you might be hearing some weird noises. So when I shake the camera like this, and my hand's not the most steady in the world, the image looks steady because of the optical stabilization from the camera and from the lens, but my hand is a bit shaky, and I don't know if you can hear that. It's a bit of a rattling with the mic, so I'm going to shake it a little bit more intentionally. That's no good. So there is a problem with, so I'm going to put it back so it stops rattling. I don't think it rattles when obviously the camera's standing still, because I have a feeling that the actual microphone is moving inside the little capsule, so there's a little kind of circle thing that's sitting in here and it's probably not in all the way. I don't know. It's very disappointing. It appears that Rode has good craftsmanship. I haven't seen any issues of it online, so I don't know if it's just one odd, like just me that's having this issue, or if other people are. I know that there was hissing when the mic first came out, but they fixed it with a software update. So yeah, I just don't know. I have lodged a return or a warranty claim with the people that I bought the mic from, and I suppose we'll see how we go. So how long have I had the mic for? I picked it up at like 11:30, maybe 12. So I've owned it for a total of 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I was gonna do a bit of vlogging with it, but I can't. So yeah, this is fun. Not the end of the world. I'm not traveling anytime soon, so hopefully this will be fixed by the time that I leave and travel and do all that kind of thing, but it's great. So this is past Richie cutting out. It'll probably cut to me in the future when they do finally repair the mic or replace it, which I hope they do, because like I said, I've only owned it for 2.5 hours. But, you know, could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Anyways, that's it from me. So, yeah. So this isn't the first time that I've had a problem with a Rode product before. Going back to my trusty VideoMic Go, I had a problem with this as well. If you've been a long time viewer of the channel, you might remember the moment where I showed you where the microphone actually separated from the shock mount. I broke my mic. This bit's supposed to attach onto here, and you know, it's a regular shotgun mic. but it came off. And I didn't really do anything strenuous with it, it just came off. I took it back to the retailer and they sent it to Rode. It took about a month to fix. And yeah, I don't know, it was, they fixed it at the very least, and it's better than before. It definitely feels solid and it hasn't broken off since. And then when I get my new mic, it failed out of the box. It makes me doubt just a little bit Rode's quality control and their build quality. Like, there's no doubt about the VideoMic NTG, it's solid, it's built with aluminium, it feels really nice. This one, I mean, it's 150 bucks, but it's made out of really nice plastic. I mean, thankfully with this time around, the retailer decided to do a straight replacement because it failed out of the box. And it, you know, I was out of commission for 2 days, which in the grand scheme of things isn't really much. But I'm a little bit worried that this might fail in the future. I mean, who knows? These things are like ticking time bombs. But that being said, Rode does have really good support. I tweeted at them with this issue and they're like, yeah, there's a problem. They're pretty easy to reach out to, and they do have really good warranties on their products. Like this one, 2-year warranty, 150 bucks. That isn't bad. This one for almost $500, you get a 10-year warranty, which isn't too shabby. You do have to register the product, but that takes like 2 minutes. And the warranties, like, they're the best in the industry. I did a little bit of research, and their competitors, Deity and Sennheiser, they only have 2-year warranties. Granted, you probably get a little bit more value if you go with the Deity D3 Pro, I believe, but you don't get a 10-year warranty with it. So if this fails, and like I'll probably be upgrading within the next 10 years, or I probably might even just get a backup if this ever fails. But I mean, you can't argue with 10 years if obviously it's the product's fault and not your own. Like I said before, the Deity D3 Pro is probably a better value because you get more accessories with it and it's a little bit cheaper, but the VideoMic NTG is no slouch. It's got a slew of features. 30-hour battery, USB-C port for charging and also for USB input-output. It's got auto power on and off, -20 decibel pad, various high-pass filter modes with 75 and 150 Hz, and a stepless gain knob. And the most underrated ability is the ability to adjust the mount when the microphone is mounted to your camera. As an example, I've got my props here. Ugh, my camera cap, my shoe cap. Always got to keep these handy. When I mount this on a camera, suddenly the viewfinder becomes useless because I hit my head on this. You don't have that problem with the VideoMic NTG. Really, the only thing missing from this mic is a battery indicator, but like with 30 hours battery life and if you plug it in after every shoot, you should be fine. I don't really know of anyone who's gonna shoot for 30 consecutive hours unless you're on like a movie set, and then again, probably won't be using a VideoMic NTG on a movie set. And by the way, I really love the fact that I can use one cable to charge my camera, charge my mic, import my footage, and charge pretty much my Android smartphones and my MacBook and my iPad all with one cable. I think it's brilliant. I love USB-C. I am trying to find all new USB-C products so I can integrate that into my kind of ecosystem and workflow. And honestly, the USB-C port is probably a valid reason to get this VideoMic NTG over the VideoMic Pro Plus. And that's also a good mic. I don't know if I would recommend it now that this one's out, but if you can get it for a cheaper price, hey, why not? And I mean, in terms of features and audio quality, as far as I can tell, I haven't really taken this outside yet. I should probably do that. Can test this bad boy out too. I'm really impressed with the features and the audio quality. As far as reliability, I suppose time will tell. I'll update you if I ever have any problems with it, but fingers crossed it's smooth sailing from here. Knock on wood. But that's pretty much the video. Yes, I wore the same shirt as I did when I filmed the R5 video. I filmed both these videos on the same day because this is really the only day that I can shoot. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around to the end, really appreciate it. If you did enjoy the content, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.